Theatre art lawyer Deji Adeyanju, theatre and media art performing lawyer barrister Deji.
Not the final word though. I'm coming back to enlighten Nigeria concerning the murder case.
Obi offers you bribe. Peter Obi is the talk another thing. Obi does not give shh.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching from. Honestly, Mr. Peter Obi is one of the prominent politicians that you can mess with. Do you understand? Is someone that you cannot talk rubbish at, and the Obidients will keep you quiet. If you take your time to listen what has been happening on the past few days over the issues that has been going on and all that, the Obidients have kept on digging harder over this case of Mr. Barrister and Deji Adeyanju, or whatever is his name. Obidients are one of the people that can never relent whenever you insult their principal, because Obi is someone that you can never mess with. He took his time to build his capacity. He took his time to build himself to the standard that he is up till date. So you can never from anywhere come out and rubbish him for no reason and go scot-free. It is not possible. I have not seen that person. Someone like Barrister Deji, a baby lawyer, has came up to this as in to put up shame upon Mr. Peter Obi, but he's not getting it rightly this time around. He has come to demarcate Peter Obi, but he is not getting it. He's not seeing it fair the way he thought. The people are coming very hard on him. The Obidients are on his matter currently, even to the extent of digging out his murder cases and all that. I will put up the videos one after the other for you so that you can watch them. Right from Randy Peters, what Mama G have to say, and the likes of the other man, exposing all the evil secrets of this young man who has dedicated himself to work as an evil man, all for the progress of the APC, a party without structure. Let's go through the video so that you can understand what I'm talking about.
Now, let's focus on the smartness of Deji. Deji is not the activist we as Nigeria think he is. And this guy knows that the average Nigeria hates the government and they hate the politician. So this guy joined with the people to turn against the government. He was fighting with the government like every other Nigerian. But meanwhile, he has a target. Deji was trying to shut down VDN, telling VDN that he shouldn't be involved in all these cases, say because they fake buy him. Today, I said VDN can't even come out because say Deji, what you said, I'm disappointed in you. That's in a scope. Why? Because Deji don't want make VDN influence star power passing own, because they already use VDN take gain the mind of the people. Just like the way Kiyamu they use Asari Tokubo those days take climb. And the one that say why Nigeria they surprise say Deji they attack Obi. I believe forget say Obi don't make and clear to everybody say he's not the kind of politician that give activists money or give people money to support him. So when you think say Deji go stay with Obi, when Deji know where they go, that's why we always talk one thing say, not talk say because this person they fight masses, they fight everything. Say the person, how long do you think say this people will continue to fight government for your sake? We should not put our faith, our trust on one man, because if you do it, by the time that one man fail, everybody don't fail with that. Now we have to use Deji as an example to other activists that is coming using activism to cover themselves. So Deji, if you are seeing this is not the final word though. I'm coming back to enlighten Nigeria concerning the murder case. So this one that you go and use activists to cover up the murder case whenever they Google you. Is how government arrests you when you are fighting for us? No. We need to go deep. So if anybody is thinking that is coming to use Nigeria to climb the way Professor Scamu did, this time you will not be business as usual. Before you come now, before we can follow you, we go dig things about you. We need to know the person we put at our front as a leader, or else the politician, the government will not respect us.
This man really came directly to this lawyer, Mr. Deji, or whatever his name it is. Deji has not even come out to even debunk any of the allegations they are about the murder cases and all that. He's just a lawyer that is not even up to a year in the chambers. Just few days lawyer, a baby lawyer for that matter, coming to rubbish the name of Mr. Peter Obi. The man said he should file him a lawsuit if he thinks that what he is saying is not correct, that if he is lying. Deji has not yet come out to debunk any of all the allegations and all that. Deji has just been a one man that is trying to paint himself white before the people, that he is a honest person, whereas he is not. Even VDM dropped him because of his attitude and all that. I so thank God that the, VDM did not even give him that listening ear, didn't even give him that fame, because VDM noticed that he is not somebody that worth his time. Could you imagine? Just go through the internet, all these stories are there, coming to call up Mr. Peter Obi, that Mr. Peter Obi is offering you money, this and all that. Guys, just stay tuned. Let me play you the video of Randy Peters, where he came out to explain how the evil and how disputable this man, Mr. Deji, could be. Just stay tuned. When we come back, I also play the video of Mama P for you as well.
Theater art lawyer Deji Adeyanju, theater and media art performing lawyer Barrister Deji. Brad Deji, stay one place so that God can use you for there. Barrister Deji, if you want to sign into APC as your new party, be man enough to do it with your full chest. You have the right to do so. Because if your mentors, people like Reno Mokri, Daniel Bwala can do it, you too can do it. You have the capacity to do so. Waiting we no go allow is for you to use mischief to achieving your purpose. No use Peter Obi to do your audition, because what you are doing is auditioning. You are doing stage performance for an audience. For me, as Peter for Nigeria, I would not want to give you prominence or join issues with what you say for two reasons. Number one, because your statements and your position can change per time depending on the circumstance. Number two, because you, Barrister Deji, like myself, you have no political capital. You cannot sway one polling unit. So there is no need investing time and energy in non-essentials. And the problems when Nigeria get past all these ones where they talk, we have serious issues to face. But we live in a country where there is high level of ignorance and people can get confused. So anytime there is mischief, we need to call it out. So my message is more to Nigerians than a response to Deji Adeyanju. Nigerians, make we leave distractions, focus on important things. But let me tell you, I beg, listen to me, Nigerians. Not everybody who criticizes a bad government is interested in a better country. A lot of people know hate corruption. It is who is involved in that corruption and how it benefits them. Na im matter. The same thing where person call corruption, once it begin to favor them, it can change to grace or testimony. You see this thing called criticizing government. Some people will only be in business for as long as there is bad government. Once you fix government, you put them out of business. So when you see person wake up every day, they criticize government, two things can happen. You fit build platform. You use that platform to continue to fight, make government good. And you can still use that platform to begin to support and work for the same bad government. So you should be very wary of people who go wake up every day, claim say you they criticize government. You will not provide any solution. You always talk about problem. Barrister Deji go tell you how Wike cousin they work for INEC. Judiciary is bad. This is bad. You have your own personal life experience, but you will not work to getting the solution. Rather, people where they try to do their best to also support their country, you will begin to attack them. You go wake up one day, you go talk about APC for 1 hour. You will spend 5 hours talking about Peter Obi, who is a private citizen, who left government since 2015. 2014 as governor, 2015 as Security and Exchange Commission chairman. For more than 11 years, you continue to criticize or attack that person. So the thing where you are doing, you are the opposition of the opposition. Stop deceiving yourself. Stay one place. Let me make it clear to you and to Nigerians. The person where you dey attack, Peter Obi, his competence or his character is not in question. It is not in contest. That issue has been completely settled and resolved. And I will give you why. Deji Adeyanju, you cannot even talk about fraud, because the greatest fraud or the most fraudulent person na person where they use backdoor to support corruption and criminality. For you to even make the statement, say if Peter Obi is on the ballot, you will rather vote for Tinubu, it tells everybody where you stand. Stop deceiving yourself, Barrister Deji Adeyanju. On the issue of calling somebody a fraud, the only people who can even question the integrity and the work of Peter Obi are two people. For 11 years since he left office, two people have been governors in Anambra State. Number one, Chief Wilberforce Obiano, he dey US. Before he left to the US, he get 4 billion naira misappropriation of funds case with EFCC. The current one, Professor Solution Soludo, where don't turn himself to Peter Obi's spirit husband. Every day they run him out like canary. 2023, he refused to, he no support Peter Obi. He came out and wrote long epistle, they criticize him. He said that was part 1. Say if Nigerians do, he go release part 2. Barrister Deji, when Nigerians come back, wake up, say, oh yeah, bring part 2. Till today, Professor Solutions, he no bring part 2. He never resolve Agune Chamber na to bring part 2. In fact, it was so bad so that his own son, Ozona, came out and say he no one involved in this political talk, but Obi is his own preferred candidate. I apologize for bringing the governor's son, because he said, I don't like to bring people who no get any hand, but he's the one who put out the statement. It is in public, and that is why I'm referencing it. So, Barrister Deji Adeyanju, now when they talk about Peter Obi, they talk about standards. When you talk about other politicians, there are no standards, because they are in moral turpitude, criminality on steroids. Not be Peter Obi, not one of the people where they were na APC go Chicago University to confirm say it's a known drug lord. So it is a non-starter. Stop being a distraction. Nigerians, focus on important things. 2027, we have an election coming. The risk where they at for our own now is for us to rescue ourselves. Because ask yourself the question: if not for a corrupt INEC and corrupt Nigerian judiciary, will we be saying what we are saying? When I know how 2023 go now, the same people that are a beneficiary of a corrupt system, they don't see anything bad in it, and that is what people like Barrister Deji, you are enjoying. If not, you will be how many days on the bar? You will not be leading a panel in NBA conference when older lawyers in the bar sitting to listen to you. It's because you are a beneficiary of the corrupt and criminal dysfunctional Nigerian system, so you are looking for opportunity to score cheap political points. Oga, go and do your auditioning for yourself. Allow Nigerians to focus on important things. Nigerians, soldier don't kill another girl for Delta. Until we fix government, people go they cash out. People, charlatans will step in and continue to make a mockery of our lives, claiming to be speaking up or criticizing government, when in the meantime, you they talk about government for daytime, for backyard, you they work with them. Nigerians, let us focus. There is a lot going on in this country. Our problem past the Adeyanju. Peter Obi is a private citizen. If he feels his person is being defamed, he can seek redress how he chooses to do it.
Thank you. A very nice one from Randy Peters. I really like this guy. He's one of the persons that talks the mind of the people. I really thank him. That he didn't even give Deji the popularity that he needs, that he really wants. Who is Deji that Peter Obi would want? What does he have to offer to Mr. Peter Obi? What does he really want? If not that he is working for the APC. If he really wants to join the APC, let him go ahead and do so. Nobody is going to beat him. Nobody is going to force him to or beg him on anything. I really like what Randy Peters said here, because he really speaks the truth to power. Without the favor or fear of anybody. He just said it the way it is. Guys, without wasting much of our time, let's listen to what Mama P said.
His explanation to me in his defense was that he had resigned from the company before he became a governor. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't just wait to get up to leave the
No lie. You lied. It's a lie. There's nobody that has ever met Peter Obi and did not want to beat him again and again. You lied. Fat lie. That being said, Layer Deji Adeyanju, you have never supported any political party. These PDP boys don't cease to amaze me. You have never supported any political party. Piaro. I actually wanted to do this video shouting, telling you my leader, I'm disappointed in you, but now on the second thought, now prayers we owe you. Our prayers, all of us go gather pray for you. For whatever that thing, that hate is in your heart, God need to purge it away. Because this one here, Chris, this level of anger, now be waiting that the co-assistance, Chris. How can you hate a man that has done nothing to you this much? For the government that have ruined millions of lives, you don't have a problem with them. You people, I don't know, but you never cease to amaze me. Obi offered you bribe. Peter Obi is the talk another thing. Obi does not give shish. People that know him, even his enemies, and they watch this video, they will laugh at you. People will say, no, Deji did not try. We all know this man gives no shish. You went there sit down with for 2 hours. Campaign period 2023. You know, he didn't even have time to sit with his team members for 2 hours. Start with Deji. God will heal all of you. Broken children, God will heal you people. You told Peter Obi, I triple dare him to sue me. And Uncle said, all right. Off we go. He got bring evidence from 2022. They wait till they come. Nobody has monopoly of madness. Said the man they keep on quiet. Don't me say people more. And then don't sue you. Become as restless as an hyena. Everywhere interview. No beggar. Sorry, no beggar for you.
Guys, one short thing I'm pretty sure of is that, you know, as 2027 election is just coming up and all that, so the opposition parties, the APC and all that, they are not going to relent. They can go any length, they can go extra miles in order to do anything, in order to just keep Mr. Peter Obi out of the ballot box. Do we understand? That is the reason why they are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that they just kick him off, using any means that is possible for them to make use of. That's why they are using this man, Deji Adeyanju, a baby lawyer that is just hiding under the shadow of activists and the likes of them. Like hiding under the very dark man and all that, which very dark man has been wise enough to know that this man is just a spy. He's just a spy. He's just there. He never meant well for the good of the nation. He's just there for his own interest and not even for the interest of the people. Guys, all these things are just to distract us, we the masses, from this political rubbish that is happening. They just want to distract the Nigerian people from 2027 election. They are just creating kiosks everywhere, but it is only those that are not wise enough that will fall for all these traps. Guys, let us come out en masse in 2027 and vote this government out of power. They have nothing good to offer us. All this thing is just to demote Peter Obi, demarket Peter Obi and all that with propagandas and lie. Guys, let us wrap it here. Please subscribe to my channel so that once we bring in news of this week, you can also be the first person to get me notified. We always bring you updates, current updates on what is happening in our country, Nigeria. God bless Nigeria.